Learn English through story. The Threads of Destiny. In the ancient city of Petra, known for its breathtaking rock-cut architecture and bustling marketplaces, there lived a renowned weaver named Amina. Her textiles were unmatched, filled with intricate patterns and vibrant colors that seemed to capture the very essence of life. People traveled from distant lands to purchase her creations, each piece telling a story woven with threads of silk and gold. Amina's talent was not merely in her craftsmanship but in a secret gift passed down through her family, a magical loom. This loom had the power to weave not just fabric, but destiny itself. With it, Amina could alter the course of events, though she used it sparingly, aware of the delicate balance between fate and free will. One fateful day, a wealthy merchant named Rashid approached Amina. Rashid was known for his shrewd business acumen and his insatiable desire for control and power. He had heard of Amina's unparalleled skill and came with a request. "Amina," he began, his voice smooth and commanding, "I wish to commission a tapestry that will ensure my legacy and protect my fortune." Amina, always wary of such requests, looked at Rashid with discerning eyes. "My work is meant to bring beauty and peace, not to manipulate destiny for personal gain," she replied. Rashid smiled, but there was a hardness in his eyes. "I am willing to pay a great sum for your skills, Amina. Surely, you can weave a tapestry that reflects my success and secures my future." Despite her reservations, Amina agreed to create a tapestry for Rashid, but she resolved not to use the magical loom. She began her work, pouring her creativity and skill into the tapestry, while keeping the loom's powers at bay. Weeks turned into months, and the tapestry took shape. A majestic scene depicting Rashid's successes, his caravans laden with riches, and his estate flourishing under a bright sun. Rashid visited often, his excitement palpable. However, he grew impatient, pushing Amina to complete the work faster. One night, driven by his obsession for control, Rashid snuck into Amina's workshop. He found the magical loom hidden behind a curtain and recognized it from the tales he had heard. Greedily, he attempted to weave his own fate, unaware of the consequences of tampering with such powerful magic. The loom, sensing Rashid's selfish intentions, began to warp the threads of destiny. Rashid, thinking he was securing his fortune, inadvertently wove chaos into his life. The tapestry he created depicted not just his wealth, but also the envy, betrayal, and misfortune that his greed would attract. The next morning, Amina discovered the loom's misuse. Horrified, she confronted Rashid. "You have meddled with forces beyond your understanding." The loom was not meant for selfish purposes. Rashid, realizing too late the gravity of his actions, pleaded with Amina. "Please, undo what I have done." "I did not know the loom would betray me." Amina shook her head sadly. "The loom does not betray. It reflects the true nature of one's heart. What you have woven cannot be undone without great cost." Rashid's fortune began to unravel. His business partners turned against him, his caravans were raided, and his once flourishing estate fell into disrepair. Desperate and humbled, Rashid returned to Amina, begging for her help. Moved by his genuine remorse, Amina agreed to try and repair the damage. She brought him to the loom and instructed him. "To mend your fate, you must weave with humility and selflessness. Only by seeking to aid others can you restore balance." Together, they worked through the night, weaving a new tapestry. This one depicted acts of kindness, generosity, and community. As Rashid wove with sincerity and repentance, the loom responded, its threads reflecting the change in his heart. The city of Petra noticed the transformation. Rashid began using his wealth to support local artisans, fund schools, and improve the lives of the less fortunate. His reputation shifted from that of a ruthless merchant to a benevolent benefactor. Omina's workshop became a place of pilgrimage, not just for her exquisite textiles but for the wisdom she imparted. She continued to use the loom with care, ensuring that its magic served the greater good. Years passed, and Petra flourished, a city known not just for its stunning architecture but for the generosity and unity of its people. Rashid's legacy became one of redemption and renewal, his story a testament to the power of change and the importance of intentions. Omina's legend grew, her name synonymous with both artistic mastery and profound wisdom. She taught that while destiny could be influenced, it was ultimately shaped by the values and actions of individuals. Her tapestries, each a unique work of art, were imbued with lessons of humility, compassion, and integrity. And so, the tale of Amina and Rashid became a cherished story in Petra, passed down through generations. It reminded people that true wealth lay not in material possessions, but in the goodness one spread and the lives one touched. The magical loom, carefully guarded and wisely used, continued to weave the destinies of those who approached it with pure hearts and noble intentions. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.